What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to Roger Reacts. Today we have an album that I'm extremely excited for. I'm actually pretty embarrassed to say this, but I haven't heard Mac Miller's Circles album. And since we started doing this whole reaction channel, I figured if I'm going to listen to it, might as well make a video out of it. So that's what we're doing. Again, I'm kind of embarrassed, but I was never on that Mac Miller train that everybody was on back in 2018, 2015 even. I just wasn't really that into him. Then again, I was young and I didn't listen to music back then the way that I do now. And recently, I just fell in love with swimming pools. I've had it on repeat. Like every song from top to bottom has just been amazing on that album. And I was like, I need to hop on the Circles album. I know so many people have said some good stuff about him, about the album, and I'm excited. So with that being said, we're also doing this live on Twitch. We're on Twitch for now. Starting December, we will be on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So if you're interested, that's going to be the first link in the description. And if you want more content, if you want us to react to something else, make sure to leave that down in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any further content. All right, with that being said, we got Circles. Looks like we have 12 tracks, and we're going to start with the first track titled Circles. Let's do it. Wait, before we start, just to be clear, I don't know if I've heard songs from the album or not. I might have heard like a single. I don't know. And just looking based off of the track list, I don't recognize any. But if I do recognize the song, I'll let you know. I'm already liking the music. I love the jazzy feel that he gives on swimming pools. I'm kind of hoping that he brings that into this album. His singing is just...
This is what it look like right before you fall. Stumbling around, you've been guessing your direction, except you can see it all. Now I have a name, I don't have a name. No. Who am I to blame? Who am I to blame? No. And I cannot be changed. I cannot be changed. No. Trust me, I've tried. I'd stand up right at the start of the line, drawing circles. What though I was sitting watching the world falling down its decline? And I can keep you safe, I can keep you safe. It goes around like the ends, I keep counting the time, drawing circles.
That's it. So the first track was about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. It's nothing too crazy, but what I got from it, especially from the music, especially sonically, it feels like we're getting ready for the rest of the album. It seems like here he's setting the tempo. The song itself is talking about the cycle, the circles, right? It looks like this is what it looks like right before the fall, right? And he just talks about, being in this cycle. It's nothing too deep, but I really like the loomy feel of the song musically, and I feel like it's just preparing us for the rest of the album. And if this is the way the album's gonna sound, I kind of like it. But yeah, let's get to the second song. Complicated, track number 2. This one has a little bit more of an upbeat feel.
Outside it's cloudy, but I like that better. Behind no wheel, but still ain't on my way. Some people say they want to live forever. And That's way too long. I'll just get through the day without any complications.
I like that line a lot. His voice sounds so good already.
Way too young to be getting old. And all I wanna do is look, but I can't see, baby. Who you talking to while you're talking to me, baby?
Oh, the synthesizer? I didn't expect that type of sound.
Inside my head is getting pretty cluttered. I try booking first, can I please get through a day without any complications? Does it always gotta be so complicated?
The ooh ooh is synthesized. It's so nice. But it's really easy to mess something like that up. But in that track, it doesn't, right? I like that track so much. So the title of the track is Complicated, right? And that's exactly what he's talking about in the song. It's pretty straightforward. He talks about it's cloudy outside, but he likes it that way. But he talks about the futures, like, oh, you keep talking about the future, but can we just get past today? Like, you're complicating things by trying to look too far ahead. All right, I'm too young to be feeling this old about worrying so much about what is to come. When I'm struggling, I'm already overwhelmed. I don't need to be worrying about the future. I'm trying to get by today. If I keep worrying about the future, I'm gonna get overwhelmed, and I'm just not gonna be able to handle it. And I feel like this is one of those songs that pushes the message of live in the moment. Be sure to check your inventory and be grateful for the things that you have. I like that song a lot. Track 3 is Blue World. Good thing I checked. Oh! I thought we were gonna keep it slow. He's picking it up here.
Yeah, well, this mad world it made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies.
Oh.
On my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let them in. Don't trip. Okay, cool as fall weather. Fuck the bullshit. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you.
Give me a little bit of music.
Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that shit. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall.
His voice.
Reality so hard to find when the devil trying to call your life.
I feel like his singing on this album, it was good on Swimming Pools. I just feel like this is his peak.
See, I was in the whip riding me and my bitch. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. Let's flex just a bit. Let me talk my shit. Say my head got big. Yeah, well, listen, man, world it made me crazy. Might just turn
that chorus is so nice.
I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip.
That chorus is so nice, right? It's like this mad world is making me crazy. I might just turn around and do a 180. I'm not politicking. I'm not kissing no baby. I'm not gonna do things to sound good to you all. I don't care about what y'all think about me, right? I'm not gonna go kiss a baby that I don't care about. I'm not gonna be politically correct and use proper language because y'all might not like me. That's okay. I like that chorus a lot.
Don't trip. We don't gotta let 'em in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never.
The production's very unique in all these songs so far. It's climaxing here.
This mad world made me crazy. Might just turn around to 180. I ain't politicking.
This is a banger right here.
Devil on my doorstep being so shady.
If this is the music they're playing at your mall, I need to go to your mall, bro.
Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it.
All those unique sounds, bro. Who thinks of that? The vocals on this track is amazing. Woo! I like that one. That one was a banger. Tell me what y'all think. Fire or trash? I like that one a lot. I think everything was there. It caught me off guard in the beginning, right? It started off slow. Super like old school, and then it just jumps into what? And it's just kind of straight at your face. I don't care what you think about me. I'm gonna be me. But he does it, man. It's super good. The vocals on it was fire. I like that one a lot. There hasn't been a miss so far. I mean, we're only 3 tracks in, but I'm liking the album so far. Next track number 4, Good News. I'm liking this beat already. It's kind of making me happy. Like, kind of making me happy and wanting to cry at the same time.
All day in my head. Do a little spring cleaning. I'm always too busy dreaming. Well, maybe I should wake up instead. A lot of things I regret, but I just say I forget.
Bro, who? Come on. Who doesn't feel that way? Who doesn't feel? I spent the whole day in my head. I do a little spring cleaning. I'm always too busy dreaming. We always talk about the things that we want to do. Well, maybe I should just wake up instead. Wake up to the reality that I should just fall into the system. I should just work a 9 to 5, work at the grocery store, work at the corner store, right? I should just wake up instead and fall in line. A lot of things I regret, but I just say I forget. Oh my God. Let's continue.
Why can't it just be easy?
Why can't it just be easy?
Everybody need me to stay. Oh, I hate the feeling.
Oh.
When you're high, but you're underneath the ceiling. Got the cards in my hand, I hate dealing.
Oh, wow. That took a turn.
Yeah. Get everything I need and I'm gone. But it ain't stealing. Can I get a break? I wish that I could just get out my goddamn way. What is there to say? There ain't a better time than today. Maybe I'll lay down for a little.
Wow, this song is so deep.
Instead of always trying to figure everything out. And all I do is say sorry. Half the time I don't even know what I'm saying it about. Good news, good news, good news. That's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like it when I'm down. When it ain't that bad, it could always be worse. I'm running out of gas, hardly anything left. Hope I make it home from work. Well, so tired of being so tired.
I feel you.
Well, I gotta build something beautiful just to go set it on fire. No lie, but sometimes the truth don't I do. If you know me, it ain't anything new. Wake up to the moon. Haven't seen the sun in a while, but I heard that the sky's still blue. Yeah. Good news, good news, good news. That's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like you when I'm down. But when I'm flying, no, it make them so uncomfortable, so different. What's the difference? I'll finally discover that there's a whole lot more for me waiting.
Okay, we're making a more peaceful
There's a
turn.
whole lot more for me waiting. I know maybe I'm too late, I could make it there some other time. Then I finally discover that it ain't that bad. Ain't so bad.
Wow. 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 That one almost made me emotional. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even see that coming from the beginning, to be honest. This song is just so deep. This album so far is so great, dude. Oh man. Why can't it just be easy? Why does everybody need me to stay? Well, I hate the feeling when you're high but you're underneath the ceiling. I got all the cards in my hand. I hate dealing. For those of you that don't know what he's talking about, he's talking about outing himself, right? Like he has the cards in his hands. Like he can literally deal them if he wants them to. He feels like the life is just too hard. He's trying to figure everything out. He doesn't know. And all he wants is good news, right? He keeps saying it here.
Good news, good news, good news. That's all they wanna hear. No, they don't like you when I'm down.
You know, and the title track is good news. I feel like every title to the track is literally telling us what the song is about, which I love so much, right? But towards the end, right? So he's obviously in woe throughout the majority of the song. But I love at the end, he says, then I finally discovered that it's not that bad. It ain't so bad. Like he's realizing that there's still hope. So there's a good ending to the story, which, you know, you gotta love. But hearing this song and knowing how he passed away, and that's at such a young age, right? It's just, man, you gotta feel a type of way. You gotta feel a type of way. Oh man, this one hit me. Has there ever been a song that made you cry? I have a few. This one almost made me want to cry. I'm not gonna lie. Next track is "I Can See" by Mac Miller. Obviously, track number 5. Feeling emo? Just a little bit. No, it's just that we all have those feelings. You know what I mean? We all have those feelings, and then for him to put it in a song, it just, one, there's a connection between you and the song, right? But 2, it just lets you know that it's just so relatable, right? I'm not someone who has feelings like that, but we all go through trials and tribulations. We all go through ups and downs, mountains and valleys, right? And we all have times where we're just like, man, this is just so hard. Paying bills is just so hard. You know, getting up to go to work every day is just so hard. You know, there's just some days that's just, you know, it's just hard, man. It's just hard.
So close I can taste it. The man on the moon keep playing.
Ooh! Is that a Kid Cudi reference? I'm so close I can taste it. The Man on the Moon keep playing. Man on the Moon album by Kid Cudi? Maybe.
So close I can taste it. The man on the moon keep playing. Practical jokes, planet of mirrors and smoke that I fade away in. You be complaining, and I can't explain it. I guess nothing compared to the feeling of feeling amazing. Now I'm switching location, cause heaven too far when you live in the basement. I'm looking for balance, I'm in an oasis. And oh, I know
The vocals,
if
bro.
life is but a dream, and so are we. Show me something, show me something, show me something. And all I know, if life is but a dream, and so are we. Show me something, show me something, something I can see.
There goes those unique sounds again. I feel like there's definitely a theme within the music here, right? So when I listen to Swimming Pools, it's a very jazzy feel. Now there is some jazzy implementations in this album as well, but there's just a unique sound to this album, a distinction between this album and Swimming Pools. The snare in the past couple of songs is very subtle, and it skips a beat, so it's like, right? That's been the case for the past couple of songs, and then these unique sounds keep coming in. Yeah.
Don't tell me to stop. Let me keep going until I cannot. Life is a fantasy until you wake up in shock. Hitting the ground, I'm hitting the ground. I fell from the top. You never expect to drop, so hold on. And all I know, if life is but a dream, and so are we. Show me something, show me something, show me something. And all I know,
Oh man, it all comes together at the end. Who's that in the background? Yeah, I don't know what to say, man. I like all of these tracks. I don't know what else to say. Like, I don't know the music itself. Like, if we were just, let's take out the lyrics. We'll add them back on in a sec. But you take out the lyrics, the music just sounds so, it's almost trance-like. It's almost like I'm ready for something big that never really climaxes, but it keeps me in that zone where I just want more. It's like I'm always hoping for a climax, but I really don't hope for a climax because I don't want to work my way back down, if that makes sense. And it's subtle, but it's not. Like, I don't know how to explain it. And this is a great message too, the song, right? Obviously. But I don't know what to say. I'm liking the album so far. I would say this track isn't at the top of my list from the ones that I just heard, but it's a solid track. I'm not skipping this track when it comes up. Track number 6 is Everybody.
Everybody's gotta lose. And everybody's gonna die. Everybody just wanna have a good time. I think you know the reason why. Oh.
I like how the instrumentation is just catching me off guard and these. echo. Did you hear that?
Yeah. When I have him arms, baby, you know I just can't get enough. Everybody's gotta love, and everybody's gonna die, but he sure could play the blues.
Oh.
Everybody's gotta
You cue in the bass right after that?
and everybody's gonna die.
You got the jazziness coming back, man. That's me on the bass right there, by the way. Oh man, this one's good too. I feel the same way about this one that I do about the last one. I like this part where he's even making his voice. I don't know if y'all realize it, but even the musically, sonically, it sounds like something of like an older times, and then like his voice, he's making it like as if time is passing by, like if he's older. So check it out, listen to this.
Feel like I've seen a million sunsets.
Literally the lyrics say, I feel like I've seen a million sunsets, but he's also doing it with his voice like if he's an older person, right? It's so elaborate. Bangers. We're halfway through the album. I don't have one miss. There's not one miss on this album so far for me personally. Track number 7, we got Woods. Definitely a different tempo. Things like this ain't built to last. I might just fade like those before me. When will you forget my past? Got questions, ask, you know the stories. And you need to let me know when you're leaving, where you go. Can I come? Do you believe me? Are you close? Yeah. Even if you don't, that'll get you sprung. If you're listening to this song on the headphones, the music part in this song probably is carrying the song for me personally. Like you can hear like the music coming in and it's panning from ear to ear, especially when it goes into like these just instrumentation parts right here. It just sounds so cool. Yeah, don't run away, love. Hate, love, heartbreak will have you bankrupt. Too many days in a days, better wake up. I put your face in the place where the space was. Nobody make you feel like you, but and you don't know what you should do. You just looking for someone to make you move. Oh, tell me, I'll make this plan and feel like home. It's us first time, the door is closing. It's so much better when you wait forever in a day. That's all I got. Put it together, then it break. All the energy it takes, it never stop. I will say this. I don't think there's one song in here that hasn't broken the theme of the circles. So I kind of get what he's doing here. Right? The album's called Circles, and almost every song, if not every song talks about this cycle, the life cycle, and how we're just going around in circles. And every song has pretty much encapsulated that theme, which is kind of crazy to me. I don't know. I feel like I already know this, but just to make almost every song, if not all the songs on this album so far, themed around circles is very difficult to do. I would not be able to do that, right? Obviously, it takes a very unique, very talented person to do that. Track number 8, Hand Me Downs. That's not hand me downs, right? Hand me downs is spelled, I don't know. I'm not even gonna attempt to spell it. But this is hand me downs. Is that how you spell hand me downs? Am I just, I don't know. Track number 8, Hand Me Downs.
Get away.
I'm sorry.
I'm thinking maybe I should thank you.
I'm gonna have to go back a bit. There you go.
I should thank you. Oh, baby, I should buy you another round. Cause you care and I swear that I'm here, but I'm there. It's getting harder to hunt me down. Get away to a place with a lake, such a great view. Leave the bank, couple hundred down. I made it, but hey, once I build it, I break it. That might just break me down.
There goes that circle theme again.
I never needed with somebody with some reason who can keep me sane. Ever since I can remember, I've been keeping it together, but I'm feeling strange.
Oh my gosh.
It ain't really safe and it don't seem right. But what's new, you get used to the bullshit. Screws, they go missing. Slightly, they might be, but you remind me. Should I need to stay?
Who's this?
You damn well are a great design.
Oh man. Is this a sample? I don't see any features.
Being an only child, say you need more of a family round. Let's turn these jeans into hand me down. Down, down.
That can't be a sample, right?
Down, down. Down, down. Down, down. Yeah, well, just being.
He said, despite being an only child, say you need more of a family round. Let's turn these jeans into hand-me-downs.
Just being honest, my conscience ain't doing bad. Because I try to minus the problems that I attract. And half the time the wheels that's in the back of my mind just keep on turning till the tires flat.
I'm trying to minus the problems that I attract.
And burn until the fire crack. I do not lie, though facts may seem a little far-fetched. That's only cause I maybe make believe and full of darkness. When I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, walking, dropping change inside your empty guitar case. That's charity, Get away when it ain't really safe and it don't seem right.
I love that rhyme scheme right there.
But what's new, you get used to the bullshit. Screws, they go missing. Slightly, they might be, but you.
Oh man, that chorus. That pre-chorus and the chorus is both fire.
You damn well are a great design. Hey, you, despite being an only child, say you need more of a family round. Let's turn these jeans into hand-me-downs.
It's another banger right there. I really love the pre-chorus and the chorus on this song. I can't get past that. The rhyme scheme that he does, like right here.
Get away when it ain't really safe and it don't seem right. But what's new, you get used to the bullshit. Screws, they go missing. Slightly, they might be, but you.
Oh, bro. I picture myself in the boardwalk, you know, dancing with the old lady. You know? Come on now. That's a mood right there, bro. Fire, bro. Fire. Track number 9. That's on me.
That's on me, that's on me, I know. That's on me, it's all my fault. Don't let me down. And I'll pick you up. I'll help you get around. That's on me, I know. That's on me, I know.
There comes that unique synth sound.
I don't know where I've been lately, but I've been alright. I said good morning this morning, and I'll say good night. Don't wait around. We'll take the stairs that gets us here to there is some fair when I'm being too proud. Yeah. That's on me, I know.
Okay, that was That's on Me. That one, out of all the other songs, I think that the music sonically carried the lyrics a little bit more than all the other ones. I really liked the instrumentations. You can hear the strings were very raw in the background. The snare was a little bit more spaced out. It just made for a lot more of a slower pace, slower tempo, but it still kept that loominess. And we're still getting the same snare. We're still getting the same kicks. So the theme of that music, and then we got the unique sounds again too, right? Where was it? Right there. So it feels to me like, we're continuing this circle. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, lyrically, I mean, nothing too deep here, to be honest with you. But the music was there. Like I said, so far we're 9 tracks in. There hasn't been a miss. I'm telling you right now, if I'm listening to that song and it pops up, I'm not skipping that song just because it's so appealing to the ears. I'm sorry, like anything, this whole album sonically is just really good for me. It's putting me in like a very optimal state of mind. Like I said before, it's like it's something that wants a climax, but it's not climaxing, and I'm kind of happy that it's not, because I don't want to work my way back down. It's just right there where I kind of want to get there, but I kind of don't. It's super good. Track number 10, Hands. We're almost there. We got 3 more tracks. We got a lot of hey, yes.
Why don't you wake up from your bad dreams? When's the last time you took a little time for yourself? There's no reason to be so down. Rather fly around like there's no ground. And I bet you wish you had these, cause carrying this weight will break your glass knees. Yeah, don't need no chauffeur, fuck the back seat. No, I stay behind the wheel and never have speed. Get the fuck out of my car, this ain't a taxi. They love to see me lonely, hate to see me happy. Call me what you want, she call me daddy. Got a knack for getting nasty. Every day we keep a tally, yeah.
Hey, totally different sound than we've been hearing from the whole album, right? Totally different. This is a way quicker tempo. I did not expect this. I did not expect this cadence at all. Let's see how the rest of the song continues. And he's talking very braggadocious too in this, right? He's like, I'm not a taxi, get out my car. They love to see me lonely, hate to see me happy. Call me what you want, call me daddy. They only call me daddy though. Mac, sorry to break it to you. But anyways, let's continue.
Oh, it's true, I want it badly. Hit the zone, I be moving like an athlete.
Now concentrate.
No reason to be that upset. I'm busy tripping about some shit that still ain't even happened yet. I keep it honest as honesty gets. Don't know why I'm always talking if I'm not making sense. I spent my life living with a lot of regrets. You throw me off my high horse, I'll probably fall to my death. Bad behavior. It's obvious you're not on your best. I might just pull your card if it's on top of the deck. Give me what I need and then I'm on to the next. That's what we callin' cause and effect. Yeah, why don't you wake up from your bad dreams? When's the last time you took a little time for yourself? There's no reason to be so down. Rather fly around like there's no ground. And I bet you wish you had these. Cause carrying this weight will break your glass knees. Yeah, don't need no chauffeur, fuck the back seat. No, I stay behind the wheel and never half speed.
Okay, so like I said, sonically, musically, different, right? Because it picked up the tempo a lot, his cadence and his rapping, because he rapped quite a bit in this track, and we've been hearing him sing a lot. But the message has remained the same, right? He's talking about living in the circle. I hit the zoom, I'd be moving like an athlete. For no reason, I'd be upset, right? But because I keep stressing about things that hasn't even happened yet. But I'm gonna keep it honest gets. I spent my whole life with regrets. If you throw me off my high horse, I'll probably fall to my death. He's talking about in this song, in this track, he's talking about, because in a lot of other tracks, he's talking about living in the moment and checking your inventory and being grateful for what you have right now, right? And in this track, what he's basically talking about is that sometimes he has to go and live all these impulsive aspects of himself in order to keep himself off of having anxiety of the future and being depressed of the past, right? So this track is basically a representation of a way that he copes with the past and the future and how he lives in the moment. So it still encapsulates the message, and for that reason, it's a good track for me. I will say though, it's out of the whole album that we just heard, which a lot of them are just straight bangers for me, this one isn't up there for my top, but it still encapsulates the message, and I still think that it belongs on the album. So, yeah. Track 11 is Surf. Tell me what y'all think. Back down to that slower tempo.
The world is open, a playground for me and you, and we could be fine. Shit, who the hell knows? It's your eyes and your ears and your mouth and your nose, head and your shoulders, your knees and your toes.
Oh my god! Not the head, shoulder, knees, and toes.
Will it come true?
He's using the head, shoulders, knees, and toes cadence, but he's making it sound so melodic and beautiful. Bro, I'm telling you, I've said it so many times in this album. I've been listening to Swimming Pools a lot. and he sounds great on there. But this album in particular, it just sounds so much more polished. Like his vocals, I didn't think it can get any better than Swimming Pools. This is just crazy. Listen to this. Just listen to his voice. Listen to the vocals.
It's your eyes and your ears and your mouth and your nose, head and your shoulders, your knees and your toes. I dream of this moment. Will it come true? The whole world, they know it. They just waiting for me and you. And she, just like I, got her head in the clouds. Don't need to be lower before it's all over. I promise we'll figure it out. I ain't coming down.
Oh.
Why would I need to? So much of this world is above us, baby. They might tell you that I went crazy, just trying to reach you.
Oh, this is so beautiful, right? So he's in love with this girl, right? And he's trying to convince her. He's like, I'm the one for you. The stars have aligned for us, right? He says, where are you going? Can I come too? The world is open and they play in a playground for me and you, right? And then later on, he says, the whole world, they know it. Oh, wait. Yeah, the whole world, they know it. They're just waiting for me and you. And she's like, I got my head in the clouds, right? She's not thinking straight. She doesn't know if she wants to commit to him or not, right? He's like, don't need to be lowered before it's all over. I promise we'll figure it all out. He's trying to convince this girl that, you know, that they're meant for each other. It's just a beautiful song. Let's continue. Josh, welcome back, bro. Long time.
I know we try, and the days they go by until we get home. There's water in the flowers, let's grow.
There's potential for us.
But hey, so do I. Until it gets old, there's water in the flowers, let's grow.
Oh! Oh! I like that. This one's up there. I like this one a lot.
But it's more when I'm standing in crowds that I'm feeling the most on my own. And I know that somebody knows me. I know somewhere there's home. I'm starting to see that all I have to do is get up and go. Going before I'm gone. Gotta get going before I'm gone. Hey, and I know we try. Days they go by until we get old. There's water in the flowers, let's grow.
That line is so good.
People,
the days they go until we get old. There's water in the flowers, let's grow.
Until it gets old. There's water in the flowers, let's grow.
Here comes the bass. I already feel it. He did this in the other song. Hey, bro, come on. It's like I heard the song already, which I didn't. But it was kind of predictable. He did this, I think, in 2 other songs. You want to talk about this ending? He says, sometimes I get lonely, not when I'm alone, but it's more when I'm standing in crowds that I feel the most on my own. Like, how deep is that, right? That's when I feel the most separated. So when I'm in a crowd full of people, because I know that I'm seen differently. And these people don't really know me for who I am. They don't know the struggles that I'm going through. But he says, but I know somebody knows me. And he's obviously referencing, he's talking about her, right? And I know somewhere there's home. I'm starting to see that all I have to do is get up and go. I don't need this whole, famous life, right? I just need to leave this life in order to find my true home because this hasn't made me happy and I'm realizing it. So I need to remove myself from this. But it's obviously hard for an artist, right? Especially when you don't know anything else. Like what else would you do? I thought that was gonna be the "Da-da, da-da, too many times before." Like, check it out. Oh no, wait. Is it? It might be. What y'all think about that track? I like that one a lot too, man. I like it a lot. That one's up there for me, like super high up there. Man. This whole album has been a treat. Like, honestly, listening to it live with you all, and then, being able to, we're going to be putting it on YouTube or whatever, but I'm so glad I did this because I was literally going to listen to it on my own. I was gonna do it, and I was like, no, I gotta hold off. But anyways, with all that being said, last track number 12 is Once a Day. Let's do it.
Once a day I rise, once a day I fall asleep with you. Once a day I try, but I can't find a single word. Wonder what they know. I wonder if they ever even cared at all. I wonder, do they see their own reflection in the rain and look away?
Oh man,
everybody keep rushing. Why aren't we taking our time?
You see, we're back to this message that he's been trying to push the whole album, right? He's like, I wonder if they know. I wonder if they even care at all. I wonder if they even see their own reflection in the rain and they just look away. Everybody keeps rushing. Why aren't they taking their time? In this whole album, almost every song, he talks about checking your inventory, being grateful for the time right now, living in the moment. And it's crazy because we're on our 12th track and he's written 12 songs with this message, and it's not redundant. It's not extremely repetitive where it's unhearable. Every song has its unique way of formulating this message, and it kind of paints a story every single time. Like the last track with the girl. It's just so good, man.
Every now and again, baby, I get high. Don't ask me what I think. It never really mattered what I had to say. I just keep waiting for another open door to come up soon. Don't keep it all in your head. The only place that you know nobody ever can see. You running low on regret, no tears that's keeping you wet. I think you getting it now, but everybody keep rushing. Why aren't we taking our time? Every now and again, baby, I get high. I try, but I can't find a single word.
Wow. And on that, we literally end the album. I don't know if you all noticed, but we literally ended it kind of the way that we just started it, right?
Once a day,
extremely. The first song and the first and the last song were the shortest songs of the album, right? And I don't know if you remember the first song. I literally said I felt like we were getting ready for the album. It was like the intro, like the true intro, like, you know, when you go to the movies and you're getting like you're getting warmed up for the you know, the main movies, the main movie of that, you know, wherever you went to go see. And then I felt like that last track was like literally the credits. Like it was literally nice, short, slow, and it's honestly refreshing because we see well, personally, I see a lot of albums go the opposite way, where the first and last track, well, not really the first, but the last tracks are always super long, and artists are trying to rush all the last pieces of information in the last track just so they get their message across, because they haven't really done it so well through the middle. But in this whole album, we're seeing 4.5, 5.5, 340 tracks, like just super long tracks. And so the beginning and ending of this album is just exactly what it needs to be. Short, sweet, getting you ready for the album, exiting you out of the album. Super great, man. I like this album so much. And I'm kind of ashamed, again, like I said in the beginning, that I didn't listen to this album a lot sooner. So I'm a huge Mac Miller fan now. 2020, November 2020. I know. Oh, sorry, 2022. I know. I'm super late, but better late than never, man. But anyways, guys, I appreciate you. If you made it this far, you had to enjoy it, right? If you made it this far, we're about like an hour and 10 minutes in. If you made it this far, leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you leave some suggestions down below on what maybe else we can check out, whether if it's an album or just a single review. Anyways, thank you all so much. I appreciate you so much, and we'll catch you on the next reaction. Peace.